Hi, how are you?
I'm just fine, sir.
What's your name?
My name is Jim Schick.
Where you live, Jim?
On the south end of the valley.
South end of what valley?
Pahrump.
Pahrump Valley, okay.
That's correct, yes.
I see we're here at the Pahrump Fall Festival here today, and you're here.
Yes.
What do you think of the festival?
It's nice. It's, something to do. Yes.
Did you watch the parade?
No, I haven't seen it. It's probably going on right now.
Are you ready for the election here in November?
Yeah, as ready as I'll ever get.
And you live here in Pahrump Valley. You said, what's the main thing that you think the town or the county needs that's not here right now?
Well, sir, there's probably at least 50% of the residents in this valley that have firearms and no place to shoot them, not any safe place. There is a place out on Bella Vista. It looks like the city dump. It is not safe. We need a range open to the public that is somewhat semi-supervised. When I say that, I mean a range master on duty. And it could be run by the Parks Department. It would be like a park, only for shooters. And it should be inexpensive. There's nothing wrong with charging a small fee, but don't make it no $25, $30 or something like that, because you won't get anybody. And it should accommodate both rifles, shotguns, and handguns, everything that you can legally own. And safety should be the paramount thing behind it. Keep everybody safe while they're having a good time.
Does the NRA or organizations like that sponsor these kinds of things or help gun enthusiasts?
Yes, sir, they do. As a matter of fact, an NRA-sponsored range would be a good idea, because then they would have NRA shoots in this area. That would be very competitive. It'd bring a lot of people from the outside into the valley. They would spend money in hotels, restaurants, etc. And it was kind of put this town a little bit on the map.
Well, are there any clubs or anything in Pahrump that does this kind of stuff?
Not to my knowledge. They're trying to form one in the south end, but it's not going to be for high-powered rifles. It's going to be at a gravel pit, and it'll be strictly handguns or shotguns, no high-powered rifles, because they feel it's not safe enough in that particular zone for high-powered rifles.
Well, has the county commissioners or the town board ever addressed this need for a shooting range?
Not to my knowledge, they haven't. They've kind of ignored it. As I said, we got several golf courses, and I have nothing against golf. I don't play it, but nonetheless, I think that they should give some consideration to a really good shooting range.
Yeah, I think you said a minute ago that about 50% of people live around here have guns of some kind or another, rifles, handguns,
yes, they do.
And so on.
You do. You go visit any gun store, you're going to find a lot of people buying guns.
Yeah. Are you a member of any organized group then?
No, I'm not. No, I'm just a regular guy. I don't belong to anything. But I know if I want to go out and practice shooting, I have to either go out that range in Bella Vista or go somewhere far out and find a canyon in the desert someplace. And they not even knowing if that's legal or illegal, because they don't seem to have any way of letting people know whether certain areas are illegal to shoot or not. Now, in California, the sheriff's office puts out a map that they give to anybody who wants it. This map shows the shooting zones, the no shooting zones, and so forth. And they don't even have that here. And they should.
When you, with the election coming up, do you check and see on candidates running for office where they stand on the handguns and the firearms?
I do when I get the chance, yes. I don't often meet candidates. I don't go walk, in those circles too much. Here at the fair is probably about the most places where I...
Well, they're easy to find here.
Yeah, they're easy to find here. Otherwise, I don't run into them. And I just think, like I said, a good overall shooting range. It shouldn't be in a way, I'm against a club, because a club tends to exclude a a lot of people. A lot of clubs I know in California, they charge $250 to join, and they charge $50 or more a year maintenance fee.
So
That excludes a lot of people.
if I understand it right, then you would like to see that the public could get in
Yes.
for a reasonable cost
Reasonable
fee,
cost.
and that it be monitored by either the town or the county or someone.
Yes. By a qualified range master.
By a qualified-
Somebody who knows what he's doing. We don't need somebody out there that has no other experience than maybe working at a five and dime store. You need somebody that knows firearms and knows gun safety. And then give them the permission to enforce if somebody breaks the rules, and they could give each person that comes in there a card when they pay their fee, what the rules are. If they break the rules, they're out of there.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, sir. I appreciate you telling us about
All
that.
right. Okay, you have a
Hopefully,
good day.
what you're saying will be seen and might help you. Thank
Well,
you.
I'd like to see it happen.
Okay. Thank you, sir.